guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Blanca Yvette, and I am going to be bringing you guys today a no makeup look. I'm super excited for this video just because I want to be able to give you guys my tips and tricks on how I create a very just flawless, hydrating, no makeup look where it looks like you tried to get ready this morning, but you know it literally took you like 10 minutes to do your makeup. A look like this normally ranges around 10 to 15 minutes for me, and this is just going to be the perfect look if you are running late somewhere or you just don't want to try so hard that morning. Also, this video is sponsored by Clarins. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring today's video. I will have all the details about Clarins in the video a little bit later. But if you guys are interested in how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so we're gonna go in right into the tutorial, and I wanted to share with you guys this look that I have been just doing recently. Anytime that I have to go and run errands or do something really quick, I always try to just make sure that my skin is super hydrated and I do a no makeup look. So with that being said, we have to focus a lot on our skin, making sure that my skin is hydrated, making sure that we cover all the imperfections, whether it's acne, whether it's dark circles, if you didn't sleep good the night before. I'm going to give you guys all of the tips and tricks to be able to give you guys nice glowy skin, and it basically makes it look like you just woke up looking really good and hydrated, and in reality you're not really wearing that much makeup. So I'm going to go in my first step. I'm going to grab all of my products. So to start, to make sure that our skin is looking super hydrated and just evening out the tones of our skin, I'm going to go in there with the Clarins Double Serum. And I'm going to show you guys just this product and how amazing it is and how it's been working great on my skin. They actually sent this product to me about 2 weeks ago to try, and before I tried it out, I wanted to make sure that it did what it said it was going to do for my skin, and I have been loving it. I love how it feels under my foundation when I do wear foundation. I love how if I don't wear foundation, it does protect me, it protects my skin, and just keeps me super hydrated. So you apply it on the palms of your hands, and you basically are going to just kind of warm it up. And the way that you're going to apply it is you're going to give yourself kind of like a lymphatic massage. Like, you guys know that I'm a huge fan of lymphatic massages, so this is basically a lymphatic massage for your face. It's supposed to just kind of drain, get rid of the puffiness. I already know that for a long time I have always tried to put you on all of like my favorite products for your skin, because I've always said good makeup starts with amazing skin. So you're gonna right away start feeling it just kind of like go into your pores and really just work its way in there. It feels really nice and warm, and you want to just like lightly pat it on your face. So now we're gonna go in there with a Clarins moisturizer. So this one is the Hydra-Essentiel moisturizer, and it's so hydrating, guys, for your skin. I'm gonna go in there and just kind of grab it like with my knuckle, because I do have nails, and apply it on the palm of my hand as well. And same thing, if you use the serum and the moisturizer together, it definitely absorbs deeper into your skin, and you guys are going to start just really noticing how hydrating your skin feels after. Also guys, just a quick little message for you guys. The Double Serum also is plant-based, and it helps with signs of aging, fine lines, wrinkles, also loss of firmness with your pores, and also lack of radiance. It visibly firmer, smoother, and more radiant in literally 7 days. I'm gonna go in there with my brow pencil, and I'm just going to pencil in a few of those little areas that are under my brows where I have missing hair. Up is concealer. So I'm going to go straight into my eyebrows with the concealer, and this is just going to highlight the under brow bone to make sure that I look like a little bit more awake and brightened up. We're not going to be applying any foundation for this look, so I want to make sure that we like cover up all those little areas. have a natural full brow or anything like that, don't be afraid to go in there with your brow pencil and just feather in some hairs. You know what I mean? Don't go in there too harsh with a pomade or like shadows or anything like that. Just slightly go in there with some light strokes and it'll create that really nice natural look for your brows. Okay, so now that we finished my brows, you guys can see they look super natural. They look really glowy at the bottom, and we're gonna go in there to just color correct and fix any blemishes that may be a problem. So I'm gonna go in there with my Smashbox color corrector, and this one is in the shade Look Less Tired Light. They do have different shades for oranges. I like to go with the more like nudie orangey tone. That way it's not like super overpowering for me, since I'm not going to be really applying much on my face. So I usually go in there and target like my under eye area, and I kind of just do it in a like circle shape, kind of coming down, as well as this side here. And then I focus it on my smile lines as well. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go in there with my beauty blender and just lightly blend it in to my skin. Just like that. So I am going to go in there with a concealer, and I'm going in with a shade a little, like just one shade lighter than my foundation. You don't want to go 2 or 3 shades lighter, because then this is just going to look like you just have brightness and no type of color to your skin. It's just going to wash you out. But I'm just going to go in there and apply it where I have like my breakouts, and then a little bit towards my under eye, just kind of like fix those areas. And then the next step that you want to do is you're going to reverse contour. So you guys already see that I do have like a kind of like a shadow here, that I've had that for since I could remember. I was in high school. I remember the very first time that I discovered that I had a shadow on my cheek. It was from one of my friends, and then she's like, why is like your face like dark right here? And I was like, I have no idea. But we're going to just reverse contour because we're not going to be doing any contouring. We're going to just add the shadow the concealer right under, and bring that concealer down. And this is just going to help bring out my natural contour. And finally, for our face, as far as like contouring and stuff, you could go in there if you don't have like much of a darkness natural contour, then you can go in there with a little bit more onto your skin and just fill that in lightly. Do you guys see that? Give it like a nice little shadow. So now to fully complete the foundation part or concealer part, you're gonna go in there with a concealer of your actual shade. If you do not have a concealer of your natural shade, then you could go in there with your choice of foundation. Go in there with some foundation and just add a little bit under your eyes, as well as those areas where you put concealer. So I'm gonna go in there with my finger, and I'm going to just like blend it in with my finger, and it's just going to warm up the product really nicely. And I'm also going to add it like to the top of my forehead, and then bring it down my nose, as well as my smile lines. You want to just kind of like warm up the product. You can go in there with your beauty blender. I do also like to add it above my eye because I do have some pigmentation on my lids as well. So now we're just going to add a little bit of color and add some blush. I'm also going to be going in there with my, eye. I am going to also go in there with my finger and just lightly add some product here onto my cheeks to just kind of add some color that we may have taken away with the concealer. So just like that. And then finally, we are going to go in there with my illuminator by Iconic, and this one is going to just brighten up. I'm gonna add it on the sides, and you want to add like really little product because, mind you guys, you want to look just really nice and glowy. So I just kind of like highlight my nose there and my cheekbones. Okay. And then finally, you could either pop like a gloss or some type of chapstick. You guys already know this one's like my go-to. So we're just going to add some chapstick, some lip balm to hydrate our lips, and to finish off, mascara. You guys can go in there with just mascara by itself, or you guys can pop some lashes. I'm going to show you guys the like both ways. If you're somebody who tends to get oily, also I forgot to mention, don't be afraid to add a little bit of powder in those areas. Like I get more oily towards like my lids as well as my like little area here under eye. So don't be afraid to mattify it. I don't like to add a lot of powder to my face just because I don't want it to look like I'm wearing makeup, or it's just sometimes when you add too much powder, it's going to just make you matte and then you're going to look dry. The goal here is to just look really hydrated. So that's why you don't want to add too much foundation or concealer that's going to make you super oily, because then you're just going to look like you're melty. You know, the goal here is to just bring out your natural glows from your skin and just give you a very hydrated look. That's why it's really important to invest in a good moisturizer as well as a good serum, because that's like the key points to a healthy look. So I'm going to finish off my lashes. So here we have a finished look with just mascara. I'm just gonna add some lashes and you guys are gonna notice the big difference in my face. Okay, and as you guys can see here, I popped on some eyelashes and it completely changed my look. I feel like it actually looks like I tried to get ready today and now I can show up to my meeting or go grocery shopping or just go out throughout the day and not worry about feeling like my skin looks crazy or I look dead or I didn't have time to pop any makeup on. And mind you, I was trying to be very specific with you guys just with how I like to apply my makeup, which is why it took me a little bit longer than usual. But a look like this of me just popping on some eyelashes, hydrating my skin, and giving me a no makeup look takes around 10 to 15 minutes. So I really wanted to share this look with you guys, especially for all of my mommies out there who just don't have time to get ready. Also, all like my super young girls who are maybe in high school or middle school. High school, I mean, maybe you're wearing a lot more makeup now, but middle school, if you're not wearing that much makeup and you're barely starting to start off and you're really trying to just kind of get into the makeup, but maybe mom doesn't let you, wear too much. This is something super simple, and honestly just investing in some really nice natural lashes, some good hydrating products for your skin, and a little bit of concealer, you can go a long way. But I really hope you guys all enjoyed today's no makeup look. If you guys did, make sure you guys give this video a huge thumbs up, and if you guys are not part of the family yet, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button on your way out. But until next time, guys, I will see you guys on my next video. Love you guys.